The miracle of breathing lungs before birth. Pregnancy is a time of incredible change as a tiny cluster of cells transforms into a fully formed baby. Among the most remarkable developments is the formation of the lungs. These vital organs, responsible for drawing life-sustaining oxygen into the body, begin their journey early in pregnancy. Understanding this intricate process is crucial, especially for healthcare providers who care for expectant mothers and their newborns. The development of a baby's lungs before birth is a carefully orchestrated process with distinct stages marked by incredible cellular changes. From the earliest weeks of pregnancy, the foundations for breathing are laid, ultimately allowing a newborn to take their first breath. The journey from the womb to the world is critically dependent on the successful development of these tiny air sacs that will one day power a lifetime of breaths. Laying the foundation: early lung development. Around week 4 of pregnancy, a remarkable transformation begins. The baby, still in its very early stages of development, starts to form what will become its respiratory system. A small bud appears from the developing esophagus. This is the lung bud, the very beginning of the lungs. This tiny bud divides into 2 branches, forming the left and right lung buds, which will eventually grow into the left and right lungs. During this stage, the basic structures of the trachea, or windpipe, and the 2 main bronchi, which connect the trachea to the lungs, are also established. These initial steps are the foundation upon which the entire respiratory system will be built. Branching out, the pseudoglandular stage. From weeks 7 to 16 of pregnancy, the developing lungs enter the pseudoglandular stage. During this period, the lungs resemble a gland under a microscope, hence the name pseudoglandular, meaning false gland. This stage is all about growth and branching. The 2 main bronchi continue to divide and subdivide like the branches of a tree, creating a network of airways within the developing lungs. These branches will eventually form the bronchioles, the smaller airways that deliver air to the tiny air sacs in the lungs called alveoli. By the end of this stage, the airways are formed, although they are not yet ready to function. Section 4. Preparing for the outside world. Canalicular and Saccular stages. The canalicular stage, spanning weeks 17 to 26, marks a critical turning point in lung development. During this phase, the airways that were formed in the previous stage continue to grow and mature. More importantly, specialized cells begin to appear in the developing alveoli. These cells will play a vital role in gas exchange, the process of taking in oxygen and releasing carbon dioxide. From weeks 27 to 40, the lungs enter the saccular stage. During this final stage of lung development, the alveoli continue to multiply and mature. A crucial development during this time is the production of surfactant, a substance that coats the inside of the alveoli. Surfactant is essential for breathing as it helps keep the alveoli open, preventing them from collapsing when the baby exhales. Section 5. Tiny lungs, big challenges, prematurity and beyond. The development of a baby's lungs is a delicate and complex process. Premature birth before 37 weeks of pregnancy can disrupt this process, leading to serious health complications. Babies born prematurely often lack sufficient surfactant, making it difficult for them to breathe. This condition, known as respiratory distress syndrome, or RDS, is a significant concern for premature infants. Thankfully, medical advancements have led to effective treatments for RDS. Surfactant replacement therapy, where synthetic surfactant is given to the baby, can significantly improve breathing and increase the chances of survival. Monitoring lung development is crucial, especially for babies born prematurely. The journey of lung development doesn't end at birth. A baby's lungs will continue to grow and mature throughout childhood. Understanding the stages of lung development and the challenges posed by premature birth allows healthcare providers to deliver the best possible care for these vulnerable infants.